All right. So I'm working with a woman right now. She's in this room, so let's not talk about her. But it's about anger and being angry and needing that anger to have a voice. And she's ready to have a voice without the anger. And so we're going to do some, I guess you could call it forgiveness tapping. All right. All right. So even though I'm angry,
even though I'm angry,
I have a right to be angry.
I have the right to be angry.
I choose to love and accept myself.
I choose to love and accept myself.
Even though it seems like A Course in Miracles says, don't be angry.
Even though it seems like A Course in Miracles says, don't be angry.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
I'm angry.
I'm angry.
I have reasons.
I have a lot of reasons.
Good reasons.
Good reasons.
And even though I'm angry,
and even though I'm angry,
and part of me thinks I shouldn't be,
part of me thinks I shouldn't be,
for spiritual reasons,
for spiritual reasons,
I choose to love and honor myself.
I choose to love and honor myself.
Even though I'm an angry woman,
even though I'm an angry woman,
and some people would call me a bitch,
some people would call me a bitch
because they want to control my anger.
because they want to control my anger.
They want to be able to control me.
They want to be able to control.
So there's a special word for angry women.
So there's a special word for angry
It's
women.
called bitch.
It's called bitch.
And even though I sometimes feel bitchy,
even though sometimes I feel bitchy,
and not just on my period,
not just on my period,
I choose to love, honor, and accept myself.
I choose to love, honor, and accept
all my feelings.
all my feelings.
I'm a fucking angry woman.
I'm a fucking angry woman.
I have reasons to be angry.
I have reasons to be angry.
Like medical science fucked me.
Like medical science fucked me.
I wanted to sue them.
I wanted to sue them.
I still want to hold them accountable.
Still want to hold them accountable.
All this pain.
All this pain.
That's in my body.
It's in my body.
And anger seems to have been helpful.
And anger seems to have been helpful.
In giving me a voice.
In giving me a voice.
So I'm not a victim.
So I'm not a victim.
I have a voice.
I have a voice.
My anger has a voice.
My anger has a voice.
I appreciate my voice.
I appreciate this voice.
I appreciate my anger.
Appreciate my anger.
It helped me survive some really bad shit.
Help me survive some really bad shit.
So I don't need to throw it out with the bathwater.
So I don't need to throw it out with the bathwater.
But I don't know what else to do with it.
I don't know what else to do with it.
Because it sort of feels like it's part of my identity.
Kind of feels like it's part of my identity now.
Like I have a voice.
I have a voice.
I have power.
I have power.
And I'm angry.
I'm angry.
I don't know how to have a voice.
Don't really know how to have a voice.
Without feeling angry.
Without feeling angry.
What does my voice sound like?
What does my voice sound like?
When I'm not angry.
When I'm not angry.
What if I just ask for what I want?
What if I just ask for what I want?
What if I just express disappointment?
If I just express disappointment?
Or hurt?
Or hurt?
Do I always need to be angry?
Do I always need to be so angry about
to have a voice?
Yeah, just have a voice.
To have a choice?
Just have a choice.
I'm open to the possibility.
I'm open to the possibility.
That I can be assertive.
That I can be assertive.
Without being aggressive.
Without being aggressive.
That I can be strong.
That I can still be strong.
Without defending myself.
Without defending myself.
Without protecting myself.
Without protecting myself.
What does strength look like?
What does strength look like?
Without all this protection.
Without all this protection.
I don't need to know.
I don't need to know.
But it sure feels good to just ask.
does feel good to ask.
to be open to the possibility
To be open to the possibility.
that I can be assertive
That I can be assertive.
without being aggressive.
Without being aggressive.
That I can have my past.
I can still have my past.
And my story about the past.
And my story about the past.
Without holding on to who's right or wrong.
Without holding on to who's right or wrong.
Because my past.
Because my past.
Is not just my past.
It's not just my past.
It's a collective ancestry.
It's a collective ancestry.
It's the female pain body.
It's the female pain body.
All of my loved ones in the past.
All of my loved ones in the past.
Who were made wrong.
Who were made wrong.
And made to feel controlled.
Who were made to feel very controlled.
Because they had feelings.
Because they had feelings.
Because I had feelings.
Because I had feelings.
And I'm so done with that kind of control.
I'm so done with that kind of control.
I don't need anyone or anything controlling me.
I don't need anyone or anything controlling me.
And if something comes along,
like
A Course in Miracles,
like the Course in Miracles,
and it starts to feel like it's pushing me down, like it wants to control me,
like it wants to control
and tell me what's right or wrong,
or tell me what's right or wrong.
that's not my path.
That's not.
That's not how I want to interpret that fucking book.
That's not how I want to interpret that fucking book.
Because I'm moving forward now.
I am going to move forward now.
And my anger is a part of that.
My anger is a part of that.
I don't need to make myself wrong.
I don't have to make myself wrong.
Or any of my feelings wrong.
Or any of my feelings
to
wrong.
move forward.
To move forward.
I can have power.
I can have power.
I can have a voice.
I can have a voice.
And I can even have anger.
I can even have anger.
None of it's wrong.
None of it's wrong.
None of it's bad.
None of it's bad.
None of it needs self-control.
None of it needs self-control.
But as I allow it all to be where it is,
as I allow it all to be just where it is,
I feel better and better about being a bitch. About being a child of God. About being holy. And if anger is a part of my holiness, isn't that the best? I can have the best of both worlds. I can be a bitch and a child of God. I love myself just the way I am, with a voice, with a choice, with an out loud attitude. No need to suppress my aliveness in the name of some spiritual bullshit. I am alive. If you can't deal with that, it's your problem. And I am alive. In body, mind, and spirit. Holy moly.